everyone, welcome back to SAT Math Question of the Day. Here's our question. Please try it, pause the video, come back, and we'll go through it. Okay, the number of runs scored by the Beavers Little League team in their previous 6 games are shown. If the Beavers score 7 runs in the 7th game, so why don't we add that? Which of the following statements must be true? Must be true. Okay. The mean and the median number of runs both increase. The mean and the median number of runs both stay the same. The mean number of runs increases while the median stays the same. And the mean number of runs stays the same while the median number increases. So you could just calculate what the numbers are. The mean is the average. So you could just calculate the mean is the average of the numbers, and the median is the middle number. So the middle number definitely changes because.
Does it?
Oh yeah, because the middle number.
Hold on. There's the issue of what is the middle number when the number of numbers is even.
You average the middle two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you average.
That's
you go
right.
like this and like this, like this and like this. So the median before the game is 2.5.
Yeah, I think what you need to do is actually observe it.
What do you mean observe it? Yeah, I mean.
Well, what I mean is you actually write out the numbers.
Right. So these two
in sorted order. What are you doing? Come on. Let me do it. Right. You write out the numbers in sorted order.
That's true.
There are 2 zeros.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't do that.
2 zeros.
Right.
2, and then the next highest number is 5, and there are 2 5s.
Right. Wow,
right?
I made a mistake.
We've got the 5s. There's a 1 7. In the second case, there's going to be a second 7.
Right.
So I'll put a little question mark right here.
Right.
And then let's see. And then there's a 9. And just to make sure that I plotted this correctly, I will verify. Yes, there are 6 numbers here.
Right.
And so before the 7th number is put in, the middle 2 numbers are 5, and therefore the median before the median equals 5.
Right.
Now we stick the 7 in.
Okay.
Just 5, 5. Now 2 7s and a 9. And now the median is the middle number, which is 5.
Right.
After median is also 5.
Yes, I would have gotten that wrong. I went too fast on it. So the median numbers are the median. No, so this one's wrong and this one's wrong. So now it just comes down to the
question
average.
Is, does the mean increase? And a qualitative approach is to observe that there are lots of zeros, lots of numbers below 7. There are only 2 numbers greater than or equal to 7. They're not that much bigger than the other numbers. And so if you put another 7 in, you're going to push the average up.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So
the other way to do it is to calculate the mean, calculate the average of the original.
Right.
And observe how close to 7 it is. If it is below 7, then putting in a 7 is going to push it up.
5.
If it's equal to 7, Then adding another 7 is going to keep it unchanged.
Right.
So let's observe. Let's
So
calculate
that's equal to it's
the
12.
before.
It's 12 and
Let's
2/3.
calculate the before.
Yeah, Seth, I just did it. I just did it. You add them. You add 5 plus 9 plus 0 plus 5 plus 0 plus 7. There. Wait, but that's wrong. Wait,
That's
something's wrong.
absolutely wrong.
That's wrong. That's wrong. What did I do? I made a calculator mistake. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's
It's
wrong.
10, 10,
It's
19,
4.
26.
It's 4.
It's 26 divided by 5, which is known as 5 and a fifth.
What is going on with my calculator today? Today is not my day. 4 and a. I'm getting like. I'm getting really upset at that calculator. I'm going to change to a real calculator. Okay, 5 plus
Wait,
9 plus 5.
Oh,
plus
sorry.
7
It's how many
divided
numbers?
by
I'm sorry. It
6.
should be 6.
Yes,
26
4 and a
over
third.
6.
It's 4 and a third.
26 over 6
Yeah.
is 13 over 3, which is 4
And
and a third.
4 and a
Okay.
third. Right, yeah.
So the mean is 4 and a third. 7. The added score is greater than the mean, so including adding the added score is going to push the mean up.
Right. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. If you want to calculate the new mean, you take 5 plus 9 plus 5 plus 7 plus 7, and you divide this time by 7, and it goes up to 4.7. So yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. So it's C. Boy, I really blew the median calculation. You gotta order the numbers first. Big mistake. Big mistake. You're right. You have to order the numbers first before you do a median calculation. The numbers must be ordered from low to high.
Or the other. We could do it the other way too.
Yeah, you could do it, but most of the time it's done low to high.
And then the principle is that if the number of numbers is odd, then the median is the middle number.
Right.
And if the number of numbers is even, there's no middle number, and so the median is defined to be the average of the two numbers that are closest, that are adjacent to the middle spot.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's clear all the drawings. Calculator does help if you want to actually calculate the mean. Calculator definitely helps if you want to do that. That's and it's probably, but there are different ways. There are definitely different approaches to this. Seth made some interesting insights about the average or the mean to help him get the answer quickly. The median, you really have to take it slow, and you have to do it very carefully and methodically, like Seth did.
Especially notice that there are repeated numbers in there. 5.
Right. Yeah.
That there we are. The repeated numbers.
Okay.
There's repeated zeros.
Right.
And repeated 5s.
Yeah, you have to repeat.
And then when you throw the 7 in, they're repeated 7s.
Right. Yeah, so you have to be careful. Okay.
So you have to watch out because you have repeated numbers. If you have you have a 5 and a 5, and the middle point is there. If you shift it over, the same 2 5s, you shift it over, you'll still be a 5. Right. And also, adding another game changes the number of games from odd to even.
Yeah.
So it changes this case. It changes it from even to odd. So it changes it from this case to this case.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
this is a subtle question.
Yeah.
What's the take home? What's the approach for studying from this?
But make sure you learn how to calculate the median correctly. We all know how to
Yeah.
calculate the mean. The mean is the average. You just add up all the numbers in any order you want. You divide by the total, the number of numbers, and you get the mean or the average. The median is a little trickier. Excuse me. The median is a little trickier. So study up on how to do the median.
Yeah. So that's so one topic. This topic is to learn the definitions of the vocabulary.
Yeah.
In particular, means. What does mean mean? What does median mean? And be ready, recognize that there are pitfalls and subtleties in calculating them, especially the median.
Right. Okay. I think we're done.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, let's check and let's move on. Okay. Okay. Great work. Good. Probably not a whole lot of steps, but let's see. Ooh, 6 steps. I was wrong. 6 steps, but each step looks pretty small. They said there, the first thing you should do is always arrange them in order. I did not do that.
No, that's stupid.
What?
Not the first thing, because if you're interested in the mean only, why bother?
Yeah, but come on, give them a break.
Come on. They're asked, but however, it's clear that they're talking about the median.
Yeah, but
so in this problem, good idea to sort them first.
This type of problem. See, they said that. So let them go. It's okay. Now let's find the mean and median of the original set before the 7th game. So they do it before. Okay. And then the median is the middle number. So then there are 6 numbers. We take the average, just as we said. Now let's add 7 to it. Add 7 in the middle there, toward the end. And now it, okay. Clear all drawings. Go here. Now let's, okay. Now they got the median. Now, okay, they're done with the original numbers. Now they do the second set of numbers. And they calculate the appropriate numbers, the median and the average. They make a comparison, and they realize that the mean number increases while the median stays the same. 5. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So they didn't the approach to SATs. Think of your own ideas for shortening the calculations to get an answer.
Yeah.
And then the unfortunately the Khan Academy tutorial omits that strategy.
No. On the contrary, I just said something wrong. I said they calculated the new average. They did not calculate the new average. They did take a shortcut. They didn't calculate the new average.
Oh, they did. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read it. Okay.
I said it wrong.
I didn't read it. I just listened to what you said.
I know. So did I. I wasn't even thinking, as usual. We don't need to evaluate the mean since the new data set, because we know if you had a number higher than the original mean, the new mean gets higher.
Yeah.
So they used some intelligence and some knowledge about mean to save time. Yeah. So
but then another tip about studying this problem is what happens in the third case when the new number is equal to the mean.
Right. Then
what happens?
Then the mean doesn't change.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So if the new number is lower than the mean goes down. If the new number is equal to the mean stays the same. Right? Yeah. Okay. Great. So give them a little bit of credit. I ran to conclusions before actually looking at what they did. Okay. So I guess we're done. So it was short and sweet today. Okay, everyone. Yeah. So thanks for hanging on. where Joel, I have a PhD in mechanical engineering from Columbia. I take a sort of a practical approach to these problems, and often I get them wrong. Seth has a PhD in math from MIT. He's been a professor emeritus at SUNY Albany in computer science for many years. He's now retired. He takes a more theoretical and maybe a little slower approach. He catches my mistakes. We also catch each other's mistakes because Seth does make mistakes sometimes. Anyway, what are we here for? We're here to go offer different approaches on how to do SAT math questions. And today was a good example where we did offer a few different approaches on how to do it. And one approach we advocate for studying for the Math SAT is to go to Khan Academy and take their 600 or 700 math questions that are sanctioned by the College Board, and they basically tell you what is on the test. And after you're done with all that stuff, and you've got practice, you made a bunch of mistakes, you learn from them, you've seen different ways to do the problems, then you go to the SAT website and practice on their practice test, and then you should be ready for the actual SAT. So please dislike us, our videos, our video comments are more than welcome. We appreciate the comments, so we have feedback. And if you have any SAT math questions, email them to us at satmathquestionoftheday@gmail.com. Everyone, have a great day.